Good morning, Princess, and welcome, Patriots, on your port. It is day 11 here aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess, and I got up, I got up at normal time. That's fine. I feel great, and yeah, let's get the day started. I have that most important beverage right there, and I checked the dining room menu. Oh, I've got to show it to you. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Hopefully this will be a bit quick. I need to check the schedule because I did not yesterday, which is fine because I took naps, which was awesome. But today, we're running out of time. Oh, I know that. It always happens, 12 days. And somehow we ran out of time. The Princess app is, okay, it's pretty good. There are a few oddities. For instance, I cannot find the dining room menus anywhere, and the opening schedule, can't find that either. You still have to look at the paper. So that is... it might be there. I've looked everywhere, but can't find it. Okay, no problem. However, there's one thing that I'm finding a little bit frustrating. Guys, no excuses. None whatsoever. Adding events to your schedule takes forever. So so here we go. I'm bookmarking something for this afternoon and hit the little button and it spins and spins and spins and spins and spins and spins. Okay, well, jump to the head, sort of jump to the head. Ooh. That sounds like a bad date. Anyway, jump ahead, and yeah, that whole thing took close to 10 seconds. This one felt a little bit shorter. I know, it's too early for this. Sometimes it takes up to 10 seconds to add it to your schedule, and no, it should be instantaneous. In fact, there should be a little button on on the scrolling page. Let's take care of that before I come back, okay? Yeah. Oh, you thought I was going to say come again, didn't you? I just thought of it. Today's breakfast is the Mexican omelet. Check this out. All right, you know what? I'm going to say that this has a very on-theme art style. Major points for creativity, but stop looking at me. It is another super bright day. A few puffy clouds here aboard the Caribbean Princess, and go get some coffee. We are joined out here by an MSC ship. I do not apparently have the other AIS app on this phone, so I don't know who that is. Either way, well, even with the perspective change, it looks like we are going super slow, and when I check our position, yeah, it feels like we haven't really come very far, but that's fine. Miami to New York, New York to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, oh boy, in 3 days. Don't need to go very fast. That's like Amtrak speed, right? Later, this will be today's cookie, the mint patty. Seems like there's a bunch of suits aboard from headquarters. I guess in the UK they call them beards. Okay, here and there are some huddled uniforms, both the corporate type and onboard type, whispering and peeking over at operations. Drama. I'm sure everything is going to be fine. Everyone's doing a fantastic job. All right, well, I got to get downstairs. I think they're giving away a free charm. We are off to a talk about movie production in Florida, given by winning trivia teammate and creator of DuckTales. Paper airplane contest through the ring of fire. It's another one of the guests versus officer competitions. All right, next time. Technically, I suppose you could use a Borg sphere as your airplane. Finally, after some quality gym time and a workout, my fruit and vegetable smoothies from International Cafe. Raspberry and cucumber. Check this out, a wine blending experience. But seriously, yes, workout complete, and I feel much, much better. So I'm stopping here in Vinos, whatever this is, because as soon as I go outside, yeah, this is just going to be a mess. Anyway, it is finally lunchtime, so I am going to go dress up my hot dog from Salty Dog. This is what we're working with, a salty dog with chili cheese fries on the side. And I already see a problem. Oh, looks like the bun has collapsed. Here is my creation. There aren't a lot of things on the buffet line. It's not even close to Celebrity Silhouette or the average Windjammer. But we make do. Yeah, so the hot dog and the chili cheese fries is straight from Salty Dog. The guac sour cream cheese is there every day. The hot dog. All right, so what I did was, it is the I guess chili-ish, the sauce from Feijoada and coleslaw. I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, I will have to use a knife and fork because the bun is not together. It was served that way, so nothing I can do about it. Yeah, and like I said, this did not last 5 minutes. on deck. To accompany this creation, I also got another one of the Holland Oktoberfest. It's the only special beer they have on board. Nothing even close to like what Carnival has with all their Pig and Anchor brand. It fits. That was pretty good, especially if you come to the buffet and do your own thing. I will say though that unless you really, really want a hot dog, yeah, I would not put this on the rotation. I was just curious, wanted to give it a try, but yeah, a hot dog, not the first thing I would look for on a cruise ship. To console myself, there is another cookie I want to try, so I'm going to stop saying that, I know. Let's go to coffee and cream? No. Coffee and cake? Ice cream and cones? No. Coffee and cones. That's what it is. Well, slight change of plans. They keep moving karaoke earlier and earlier because of feedback. It's 1 o'clock. Well, it's actually 1:30 now. It does give us time to view the beauty of the ocean. It is a calm day out here. The ship has a very, very gentle rocking motion. The MSC ship, she was overtaking us, I guess, earlier, and she's way ahead now. Okay, Fincantieri, why are there steps here, but a ramp on the other side? This is the view from the other side of the ship, and Caribbean Princess is practically alone out here. It reminds you of the sense of scale of the ocean and our place on this planet, which is practically imperceptible on the grand scheme of things. Mother Nature, she's gonna do what she wants. And if one day she decides to kill us all, there's nothing we can do about it. And from here you can really hear the wash. Very gentle? I don't know. Well, we're not moving that fast, so I guess she doesn't have to push very hard. Tonight is gala dinner, a celebration of something in the dining room. Unfortunately, I am going, well, not unfortunately, fortunately, or, well, neither. I'm going to Planks. Yes, I am going to try 2 more cuts of meat and see how that goes. Been to Steamers twice, and it's just always on the wrong night. So this is it. This is my last chance ever for Planks. Well, not ever, but no. Oh, the embarkation information. Oh, but a 50% off sale. Yeah, no. Yeah. All right. It's like opening day at Coco Key. There are no kids. Well, there's 2 on this cruise. So if I wanted to play around in the splash area, this is it. Tomorrow is my chance. Still not open. Executive decision. I'm not going to lounge out here. I'm going to go forward to the sanctuary and give that a try. They have nice padded loungers, although it's probably full. It's middle of the afternoon, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day out here. I'm just noticing there's a lot of mechanical noise up there. It's kind of distracting. I guess they're selling it. The displays keep getting smaller. Let's continue the afternoon with a Princess Premium Margarita. I don't know if it's called that. It's kind of what I asked for. In a much more walkable glass. The goblets are all fancy and sophisticated, but this is much, much more practical. All right, head to the sanctuary. The doom scroll for a little while. Make sure Joe Biden hasn't blown us all up. Oh boy. And it is so unnecessary that we could even ponder the question of, wouldn't a cruise ship be the best place to be in the case of global thermonuclear war? No. Everything that matters is back at the palace. Don't know how I missed this, but the sanctuary is princess version of Vibe. All right, yes, it's reservation only, and there is an upcharge. But there are still plenty of pleb chairs. Oh, but look at this. It's like we are not even moving. Wow. All right, lounging on deck achieved, including a lovely little nap. Oh boy, which means I deserve something special, and while I would love a little Turkish afternoon delight, wouldn't we all? I'm gonna have to settle for coffee and a cookie. Warming up in the sun, because it needs to thaw a little bit, is my mint patty cookie. It's a double chocolate chip cookie, or a double chocolate cookie with mint ice cream. To go with this, I got a lovely, or my usual, almond milk latte, and well, you don't need to know what was in there. Some things take a while to soften, like my ice cream cookie. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. It is perfect. The cookie is weirdly spongy. Ice cream is perfect. Oh, very, very eatable with a spoon, or if you wanted to bite into this, yeah, it is right now perfect for that. This is the Movies Under the Stars, and there's always something playing here. Tonight is Top Gun Maverick, and I don't know, I feel like watching it, I mean, hey, Barbie went real well. Surprise, surprise, I was late for trivia, and they're already done. I was only 20 minutes late. Yeah, I know, and they're already done, but that doesn't matter. So, the crew at International Cafe and at Coffee and Cones have been fantastic, but I just want to offer a shout out, congratulations, attaboy to the barista at Java Blue on Carnival Horizon, because his name might as well be Octopus. I don't know how he did it, but there was no wait, literally no wait. No matter how long the line was, it was like being on a speed ramp, and it was just him most of the time. Occasionally there was someone manning the register, just taking the orders, but yeah, it was crazy. Great job. I know I said this a couple times, I think. You know, they I guess were my order. I walked up and it was practically ready. So, wow. Anyway, now what? Pictures don't start till 6. After that, change over. Dinner will definitely be at Planks tonight, and that means tomorrow is just another day at sea. I don't want to wait until tomorrow, and I still have almost all my OBC, so let's take care of that. Did I mention this morning? The free FE charm? Okay, there you go. Wow, I'm sorry, it's in the case, you can't see it. I always thought this was a scam, but no, it's free. You just have to watch the guide for it, because it's only on the last day, or next last day, or something like that. But yeah, free, the real Love Boat. Well, so far, no, but there's one more day, which means it is almost time to change over for dinner, then take a few more pictures. But let me tell you about a curious guest interaction I had yesterday night. I was up here, I had just left the Crooner's Bar, and some lady said hi. I was like, hey, how are you? And then another one, she's like, oh, they didn't appreciate having to wait in line for you to finish. I'm like, it was a weird statement. I was like, what line would anyone have to wait for me? I was thinking like the buffet line or whatever. Well, turns out she was referring to the photographers. Yeah, I take a lot of pictures, but that was just a very weird thing, and I don't think anyone was ever waiting for me. For everyone else, I just want to point out the difference between a lifeboat, here, see, single keel, and a tender boat, which has dual keels. All right. The reason is because stability. Yeah, these are well, they don't rock as much, depending on things, I will say. Can you spot the difference or differences? I think that's why it's taking us 3 days to get to Fort Lauderdale. So here's the deal. I'm on my way to take some more pictures, the theme of which, if you ever see them, will be how these weirdo lefties have ruined another bit of old school gay culture. Or old school queer culture, I guess. I know. Nothing is sacred to these people, and I just want to, reflect on what we are losing. That is part of us, part of our history, and what made us a bigger contributor to society and its culture in all of ways, especially arts, than a lot of people realize. So, there's things, yes, we can't let them have everything. So, a wonderful creator said, can we take back colored hair? Okay, can cool people take back colored hair? That I'm going to give a try. But right now, we're just going to deal with another one. Like I said, you may never see these, but it just pisses me off that I have to wonder if it's even appropriate to try this. Rum and Baileys. Yes, we did learn something in college. We'll be fine. Pictures taken out of my Dorothy shoes, so you know what? I think a couple more shots and, oh god, that's terrible. And off to dinner, finally. Between pictures and everything, a lot going on. Wow. We are back at Planks, included with Princess Premier, so keep that in mind. But I know what I'm going to order, so as soon as my server arrives, we're going to get that in and get going. I ordered a drink, which I've had before. I know, I'll show it to you anyway, but it's always good. It is next to last, penultimate night before the cruise, so it's time to take pictures of name tags, which means it's time for a name tag review. All right, Princess, it's a California company, don't expect much, but you guys need to learn a little bit from Carnival. Their name tags are, I think, the best in the business right now. The ones here on Princess are the oval gold that everybody seems to use, and they're, okay, it's not that they're hard to read, but let's be honest, I try my best to remember the crew names, and I get it close, very, very close, but sometimes it's good to be able to recognize that name from a distance, like as they're like approaching you. So yeah, the name tags in current use, not very conducive to that. So yeah, maybe work on that a little bit. Oh, the bread is here. Oh my god, the amazing cornbread is here. Oh, yes. You know what? Next time I do a Princess cruise, we'll do a full review of here and steamers or whatever else they have on board. Apparently here on Caribbean Princess, no, or is it Caribbean Princess? I forget. I'm so lost. The Italian is different. I don't know. This is my first time. Be gentle. In case anyone missed the last video, this is the cornbread. You'll have to go watch that whole video to learn what this is. One's jalapeno, one is cheddar bacon, one is chives, the other is, jalapeno butter, I think. I don't know. It was really good. Apparently in New York, they switched out a lot of crew because there's a lot of new joiners that I have met on the last couple of days, including the no, I have not met the captain, but I told you, was it yesterday, that he did not show up to the super special Princess Platinum event. Controversy. Maybe he'll be around the ship tonight or tomorrow. We'll see about that. There's been new servers, new bartenders, and a new photographer. At least one has joined the crew. Yes, I noticed these things. 2 new things ordered? No, 4 new things ordered. Yes, the appetizer, 2 new mains, and a new dessert. So, all right, here we are, Planks. I wish I could have been here 3 nights, but it alternates between here and steamers, and it just did not work out. Oh well. And I still owe you a meltdown. I'm so sorry. This afternoon's outfit would have been perfect. Ugh. This is the potato chowder. It's got some pulled pork in there or something, maybe brisket. And yes, I've ordered this 3 times. It is 5 o'clock, probably in Anaheim. It's 5 o'clock in Disneyland, so cheers. Oh, that is a tasty soup. I will say this is definitely not something that would be served in the main dining room. A little bit of Miami history. This is a story, a memory when I was a kid. There was a restaurant in the, well, not really basement, I guess on the first level of the building that is now UM's, University of Miami's administrative headquarters. I think we only went there once or twice, but I remember they had the most amazing potato soup. I still remember that very, very specifically. This might be the only potato soup that matches that memory or even exceeds it, because this is really good. And that was, gosh, I must have been only 13 or 14 when we went there. So wow, it's taken, I was 13, so it's taken 20 years to beat that potato soup. Congratulations, Princess. In the spirit of gotta catch 'em all, my last Princess shot glass, the clear version. If you're on a Princess cruise, definitely ask for Wilder the Wild Man, and he will definitely set you up. All right, well, here we go. Cheers to, well, it's either 5 o'clock, it's Sitka, maybe? I'm not gonna check, so I'm just gonna guess, but, well, cheers anyway. In super widescreen, here is tonight's plank with the St. Louis style pork ribs and pulled pork. No, pulled pork. I said that when ordering. Why would I order pulled pork chicken? The pulled chicken. Yeah. Anyway, it's been a fabulous cruise. So there we go. St. Louis style ribs and pulled chicken. The barbecue sauce and the mac and cheese and potatoes and onion rings appear to be all the same. That is all good. Yes. Well, you only choose the meat, so here we go. All right, that was pretty darn good. Waiting for dessert now. I don't even know why they ordered. It's the other thing that I didn't have last time. There's a few things going on. I heard cruise director Sophie announce that there was going to be late night karaoke tonight, although it's not in the guide, but we're going to show up anyway. A couple numbers still left to do. It's been very weird. They haven't done it every night, and then today it was like at 1 o'clock because of feedback. Here is dessert number 2 from Planks. You'll have to figure this out on your own. Looks nice and ooey gooey. All right, well, here we go. The chocolate something or other. You should know by now. Yeah, the cake could be a smidge denser because the moussey stuff around it, not my thing. I don't like mousse, but all right, you know, given that, it's good. It's very chocolatey, like very chocolatey. Not edging on the bitter side because there's plenty of sugar in here. They managed to send the chocolate to 11 and the sweetness to 10. So yeah, points for that. I have had a very balanced meal experience here on Caribbean Princess. Wait, yes, Caribbean Princess. I've had buffet, dining room, specialty, casual dining, and yeah, I think I've experienced the broad range of what she has to offer, and I like it. Honestly, nothing's been bad. Everything has been pretty darn good. Yeah, I would not worry about the dining selections, and if you do have Princess Premier, all of this, the casual dinings are included. So I've had 4. This is my 4th, which I would not have been able to do with Princess Plus. So yeah, keep that in mind. Well, that's my 2nd experience here at Planks aboard the lovely Caribbean. Oh no, Caribbean Princess. Oh my God, I'm having a lot of time. I'm having real trouble. I'm having a lot of trouble timing. I am going to stop rambling. And that's my 2nd experience here at Planks aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess. Fantastic, definitely worth a visit, especially if you have Princess Premier, which means you can come every night if you want. So, all right, well, I am going to head down. You know what? Formal schmormal. Yeah, I want to get out of this stuff because it's... Ugh. Yes, next time, definitely we will try movies under the stars. Look at this. Oh my God. A movie or nap time. And the pool bar is still open. The pool's still open. Okay, wow. A late night dip? Except, hold on, there was drama. Things are kind of munging together. Was there a news report lately about a couple getting in trouble for skinny dipping late at night? Or was that something I heard here aboard Caribbean Princess? I don't know, actually. Should I be worried? About when I heard it, not about the skinny dipping. I mean, do what you want, but yeah, when did I hear that? I don't know. Would I go skinny dipping on a cruise ship? Ooh, what is this? What are we doing here? Oh my God, it's pumpkins! Okay, so I am, oh boy, am I happy I saved the costume. Yes, out of the monkey suit and into more casual, comfortable attire. So, well, back to the photo Karen situation, no worries. Apparently, I have fans or groupies aboard the ship that wanted to take pictures with me, so that's kind of awesome. It is time for karaoke. They finally added it to the schedule, so let's head over. Let's head. What did I say? Hard? No. Let's head over there and see what's going on. Finally, nighttime karaoke. So this was fun. When I went to request 9 to 5, he couldn't find it with, NINE or 9, which was strange. So the crewman who is manning the karaoke machine asks, "Who's the artist?" I'm like, but it's weird because all I said was Dolly, and he knew exactly. So it's like, wow. But yeah. The cruise director staff is busy at work setting up for apparently a Halloween party. All right, guys, I know the midnight buffet has been a huge topic in the community lately, but this is what we were used to. Like this, but with pineapples and watermelons and cantaloupes and everything. So this is what we should have back. This is the Halloween display here aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess, I think. Yeah, it's Caribbean's turn. And yeah, I didn't think we were going to get anything like this because, well, Halloween is 2 days from now. But anyway, so yes, when we talk about elaborate fruit carvings, this is it. And there's going to be ice carving tomorrow. No chainsaw, but we can work on that. Come on, guys. How hard is that? Let's check out Skywalkers. We'll find out when we get there, which will be in about a minute and a half. From the ghost ship, Caribbean Princess, it is just after midnight and everything is, well, this is it. I missed the comedian, but that's okay. Had a great time doing lots of other fun stuff. A guest just chatting with, and she's like, "Oh, you look like you're having so much fun. What are you doing with all the old people?" Oh boy, how old do I look? Don't answer that, or do answer that. Just because I don't know. I'm going crazy. I was literally like patting myself down, wondering where I left the phone, and yeah, it's right in front of me, and I have them fine. So yeah, okay, whatever. So we are here at International Cafe, and we are having a late night snack. Oh, I'm gonna miss this. I guess I've had it before because there's only three varieties, but the salmon and artichoke quiche and a toasted salami sandwich. I mean, I know I've had the salami sandwich before. It was pretty good. But the salmon quiche, I don't remember it, but I'm sure I've had it before. And Princess Cruises, one huge problem with International Cafe, there's no real cold beverage option. 24-hour coffee, but yeah, what if you want something cold? I mean, I'm sure they can give you a glass of ice water, but that's a little unsatisfying. So I don't know, maybe iced tea, lemonade, something. Yeah, just putting that out there because, I don't know, I'm negative guest experience. All right. Okay, so by the way, they can warm up any sandwich that you want. So if I ask for the the salami sandwich to be heated a little bit, no problem at all. All right, the salmon and artichoke quiche, which, I don't know, I'm going to pretend I never had before. Well, some people are still up. Oh, Skywalker? Yeah, you saw. I was hoping last night before AC Day, there would be some action up there, but nope. Not even the 3 other queens on the ship. I don't know. What's become of us? Anyway, yes, well, I guess I'm one of the last of the old guard. Anyway, God, does that mean I'm old? Oh, we're going to talk about something fun tomorrow. Some license that we have still that I think we should really work to, I don't know, defend and treasure, because it's an important part of us that is being erased. Maybe the changes start now. It's 1:18 here aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess, and it is time for bed. There's no one around, and yes, that means, well, I'm not gonna say an early night's sleep, but, well, a good night's sleep awaits. The challenge is, can I be in bed, not asleep, but in bed by 1:30? Yeah, that gives me a whole 12 minutes to go and, well, yeah, turn around and get ready for bed. Can I do it? I don't know. We have one last sea day tomorrow aboard this, aboard the lovely Caribbean Princess. Or no, Caribbean Princess this time. I'm sorry, I'm losing track. So I'm going to look forward to that one more day. One more day aboard a luxury cruise ship with carved pumpkins. Oh, so sad, but I can be very thankful. And I know that for my problems. Ooh, boy. I bet he's got problems.